We have been on this journey to create family here in our home for, gosh, probably 6-7 years now, and the Lord really hasn't given us here on earth yet biological kids, and that's just a part of our journey. And so about 2 years ago, we kind of felt led to have people in our house. I've always had a heart for loving on people that aren't like me and loving different cultures. It had been a stir in my heart to host international students. I have 2 rooms in my house. I need to let them have the best of me and let them come and share.
I like to use the excuse I'm so busy because, you know, there's stuff going on and I have weird hours, and that's something that God's really been working on in me, of just, if you just say yes, like He's gonna provide the opportunity for, you know, to make time for that. When Sophia's profile popped up, we were kind of like, we were a little bit nervous at first because she sounds kind of serious, and like I like to play jokes, and
Yes,
Amber's from the South, like we're real, like kind of mellow, and the picture she had was like her visa picture, and you can't smile, and so she's like real stoic in the picture, and we're like, man, I don't know, she looks real serious.
We thought this
could
may
be interesting.
Crazy. Yeah.
I got information like, hey, you're going to Arkansas and you're gonna have a mom that is a nurse and a dad that is a pilot, that's all. And so I started with Arkansas because I didn't even know what state it is. It was Walmart, rice and diamonds, farm, and I was like, it's gonna be so great.
She got off the plane and she skipped, I think. He like skipped and jumped, and I thought, oh gosh, the stoic girl in the picture. Here she comes like a butterfly. Like.
And coming here, experiencing this community, my host family, so many people encouraged me to learn more about God. I definitely learned about unconditional love from God. And I feel like that's one of the main examples that maybe it even seems at first like it's really hard, that I came here alone, not at the best timing of my Ukrainian school year. But at the end of the day, He did this challenge for me because He loved me. Because by the end of the day, He actually saved me. That's like one of the main things I've learned, that even if it seems like it's hard, it's actually so great for you. Like, that's God's love for you, basically.
I think the sense of community that she probably has experienced here is unlike anything probably in Ukraine.
I really enjoyed my youth group. It's just a small, joyful group of people with Josh Clark being the leader and Winter Chill. It was so great.
You know, we're gonna get in this, we're gonna love on them well, show them our lives, and then who would have known that a war would have broken out, you know, and we're communicating with Sophia's mom back home in the Ukraine and really keeping a tab and just a heads up on what's happening over there. And really for us, it's become a partnership with Sophia now to help her and guide her and really the next steps for her life here.
I was like, oh gosh, I'm staying here because of the war, you know? So I feel like I was definitely at peace because something is planned for me here to stay longer, so I just gotta do it.
It's just been so cool to have like that little sister of, you know, we can kind of give a little bit of input, hopefully kind of a little direction for them, but they've also taught us so much about ourselves.
With Sophia, she has tons of questions. I think how it's impacted me and helped me is like, hey, this is where in your walk, like you need to know more about this. And this is why you need to know more about this, because when people ask you the whys, you've got to be able to tell them.
Seeing Amber and Randy as an example of helping people, inviting them into the house, and even like helping me, I would really want in the future to do the same in my own way. just listening to God's direction for me and just helping.